Hey Pisces, welcome to my channel. My name is Katie and today I'm going to be doing several readings for you guys. I hope that you're all doing amazing. Happy birthday to all the fishies celebrating their birthday on Pisces season. Let's see what is in store for the collective. This is going to be a general freestyle reading. Guys, thank you so much for being here, for clicking on this video, for being a part of this beautiful community. I can't tell you how much I love you guys. I've had a day off yesterday, and I have to say I've been quite cranky in general. It's that time of the month, if you know what I mean. So I've been, a little bit kind of cranky. But I'm feeling better now, and I want to connect with you guys at the best possible energy. So here it is. Today we're going to be doing several readings about the marathon, right? The usual outline that we do. Love, money, what your person thinks about you, stalkers, etc. And we're also going to be, well, I'm going to be posting the pending happy birthday readings because my intention is to give each group of Pisces, meaning the ones that celebrate birthdays on each day, I want to give them a particular reading. You know what I mean? Like, if it's your birthday today, I want you to have your reading. If it's your birthday tomorrow, I want to have your reading. And like that. So I'm a little bit delayed, but I'm going to make it happen. I don't know what else to share with you as far as updates. Well, we have the sale. Everything is 50% off on the website, so you can definitely go ahead and check that out. I'm going to let you know more about that at the end of the reading. Alright, let's begin. I've been craving doing these readings again after my day off. First card, Six of Cups. Some of you guys may be a little bit nostalgic at this time. Some of you could be thinking about the past, thinking perhaps about someone who feels like a soulmate to you. Someone who maybe you have been in a relationship in the past, someone you feel like maybe you have connected to in past lives. But there's definitely someone here for some of you that you're thinking of that really has this like important connection to you. If that's not the case, then others of you could potentially be sort of like romanticizing the past a little bit, looking back at all the beautiful phases of your life and realizing how much things are changing. In the challenge position, you've got the Hermit. So Pisces, right now, I think that you're very connected to yourself, to your ability to co-create with the universe your desires and your manifestations. I feel like you're very, very, very powerful, clear on what your internal process is and what is going on. I feel like the solitude that you can sort of like harness right now really helps you. However, you may be so focused on everything that is going on internally, rightfully so, because it's a lot, that you may be pushing some people away, maybe pushing the possibility of connecting romantically to someone, pushing that away. Maybe, staying in your little world, which is good, but if you overdo it, you could definitely be pushing some connections that can be very beneficial into a space of delay, which is fine. Whatever it is that you want to do ultimately is what's gonna happen, right? What should. In the recent past, you've got the Womb, which is an additional card that is included in this deck. And for me, that is a card of fertility and creation. You definitely going through this maturing, changing, evolving. And not only you, but also the intentions that you've had, the seeds that you have planted, I feel are definitely, or have been recently, evolving. It's like that wisdom, if you think about it, in a single seed, there's the energetic print or blueprint or whatever programming in that seed that will turn that little seed into a mighty oak, right? Without anyone having to do anything. That wisdom, that step-by-step process of maturing is sort of like embedded energetically in that little seed, okay? The same happens obviously for the womb and humans, babies and stuff like that, right? It's all this wisdom wrapped up innately in a process. And I feel like you have been growing yourself, and your manifestations are also picking up in that sense. It's like there is already an outline, a blueprint that will take your intentions where you want them to go. In your mind space, you've got the Knight of Cups. Pisces, some of you guys are maybe thinking about offering love to someone, offering a friendship, an opportunity, a connection. Some of you guys could be wanting to offer some kind of reconciliation or forgiveness. Others of you could be thinking about a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio person and how maybe they are wanting to offer that to you. In the near future, you've got the Seven of Swords. So Pisces, it is going to be very important for you in the near future to really see what is happening. Not what you want to see, but what is really there, okay? Maybe someone here could be potentially lying to you, could be potentially cheating, trying to put some, beautiful makeup on a situation that is actually all fucked up, So it seems like it's not as fucked up. It's good for you to really have your eyes open in the near future. Also, I think within yourself, I am actually more inclined to think that this is something that you need to make sure that you're being honest about with yourself. It may not be easy, Let's see what else comes through. Ace of Wands. This is such a beautiful Ace of Wands illustration. Look at that. This is the universe telling you that there is indeed this very powerful and beautiful new beginning, filled with colors and expansion and joy and fun and happiness. But I feel like there's going to be a part of you in the near future that is going to be holding on to the previous reality, to the previous comfort zone. Maybe a little voice inside of you will tell you you're not ready for all of this excitement. You're not ready to go into a romantic connection. You're not ready. You're not ready. You're not ready. But maybe you are. Maybe it's just that there's other things that could potentially be holding you back from moving into that. And that's okay. Just be honest with yourself. What is it exactly that you want? And what is it exactly that you fear? And what is it exactly you want to avoid at all costs, right? This is the Ten of Pentacles. This is the energy that is representing you right now, Pisces. So you're definitely vibrating in this super high frequency of abundance and prosperity. This is the highest form of financial abundance, okay? So this is you definitely having all of the resources that you may need in the physical realm. This is you creating a legacy in the physical realm as well. Building a stable life plan that will affect you positively and future generations. Even the people around you, even the world, the collective, can benefit from this expansion that you're going to be having financially and in the physical realm. Some of you are already there. Some of you have already seen this progress. Others of you are just beginning to see it. But it's coming. Look at that. Ace of Pentacles. So this is your environment. Lots of opportunities coming in. Ideas coming in. Proposals, perhaps. Solid offers coming in. And I feel like they are sort of like the universe putting one offer in front of another, to guide you and take you to become that mighty oak, if that makes sense, right? Wow, as far as hopes and fears, you've got the Ace of Cups, you guys. So you've got Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Look at that. This is no joke, Pisces. This is a new phase of your life opening up. New beginnings. In all areas. I wouldn't be surprised if we get the Ace of Swords as well. This is new levels of self-love. New romantic relationships. New solid offers. New ideas that become very successful. This is a new chapter of motivation and inspiration and inner fire. This is you leaving behind something forever. A version of you. This has come up in many readings, Pisces. This message has been very consistent. And I post a lot of readings, as you guys know, and I sometimes say this, but I will continue to say it because it is important to point out, right? When we do a lot of readings, and we receive a lot of readings, inevitably the messages are going to become a little redundant. In all the readings, probably for a while, as that energy is available, the messages are going to continue to pop up in similar ways. But many of you have pointed out that that's actually a great way to receive confirmation. So I appreciated that. I appreciated everyone who said that in the comments. You know, I don't always get a chance to read the comments. I actually almost never do. When I get into my profile, I tend to, you know, in the dashboard in YouTube, there's like a little section that sort of like shows you the first or the last 3 comments that are there. So that's those are the ones that I sort of get to see. But I appreciated a lot those of you who were like, you know, I don't care how many times the message comes in, because you know you're using different decks, you're using different intentions. It's all different. However, the same message gets confirmed over and over again. So those are the ones that sort of stand out, right? Yeah, 8 of Cups. What did I just say? You're walking away from something permanently. You're entering this new phase. Look at that. All of the environment here is dark, but there's this window of light. This doorway, right? And this guy, which I gotta say looks quite a bit like this hermit, right? Same cloak, similar stick or whatever. He's moving into the light. Away from the dark and into the light. And Pisces, some of you guys are very attached to the way life has been. For better or worse, okay? Some of you guys are actually not necessarily having the best life experience or having in the last few years. But it is what you know, right? So this sense of walking into this whole new world may feel intimidating. You know, it may not feel as exciting. And that's something that maybe you need to admit to yourself. And it's just the comfort zone that you're leaving behind. Others of you, though, you can't wait. Can't wait to cross this threshold. Others of you are just like, where is the doorway? I want to go through it. I want to jump through it. I can't wait, right? And that's great. Because what's on the other side seems to be just a whole other thing. Seems to be just incredibly fulfilling for you, Pisces. In ways that maybe you haven't ever felt. Maybe you've never felt the quality of happiness that you're walking into now. And that's, you know, that's kind of crazy, right? Like, what if you have been on this earth for 60 years? And you think that you have lived everything there is to live, you know? And someone tells you that what's in front of you is completely unknown. It may be sort of intimidating, but also very exciting. I say we embrace this 100%. I say that in whatever capacity you have, Pisces, open yourself up to the possibilities, to the change, to the different energies that are going to be available for you to make the most out of them. I was watching, before I started this readings, I was watching this video about how for the next around 2 months, all the planets are going to be direct, which is going to be fantastic. Like, that is precisely that doorway, right? Let's see what else is coming through for you, fishies. Oh my god, the Ace of Cups again. Okay. King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Very present, you know, this Pisces season is very watery, that's for sure. We see the ocean in both cards. We see the sky full of promise. And we have the Queen of Wands, Pisces. You know, the Queen of Wands, for some reason, I feel like it's very much you. Like, every time it comes up, it's hard for me to think of it as someone else. When it is representing someone else, I get that very strongly, right? But I just feel like this is so much as like an aspect of Pisces in a way. The Queen of Wands is known for her multitasking, her superstar quality, her beauty, her power. She speaks her truth unapologetically, gracefully, and she gets things done. Some of you guys could be dealing with an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius person at this time, as well as a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And what I'm hearing is the possibilities are endless with these people. Ooh, I just realized something. This actually resonates with me. I like that. I got a little surprised because on my team I have two beautiful women who are, oh my god, their presence in my life has completely changed everything. They're actually childhood friends, but one is a Scorpio and one is a Leo, so that makes sense for me. You know, sometimes the readings just don't make sense to me. You know, they don't necessarily resonate with me. But in this case, that kind of took me by surprise. I like that. Pisces, don't forget to stop by the website. You can get any of the online courses right now at $24.99 each, which is super cheap for the value that you get, I swear to God. And you can use them in your own time. You can get them at the discounted price and use them later, whenever you feel ready. There's a lot of problems that I feel like the Pisces Collective has been experiencing, and I've sort of like created these to sort of help you out with that. If you feel like you have, by any chance, sort of like, if you find yourself in any of these alleys in which you don't know the way out and you need some help, the first problem that I want to address is the relationship that we have with money. Because it can be very tricky when you don't know how to do it, kind of like create it consciously, design it consciously. It can be very tricky. It can really affect you, right? As we all know. So the first course that I created was the Abundance Blueprint course to help you heal your relationship with money and fix your financial situation. I feel like once we do that, it's like everything else, wow, it's like a breather, right? It's like a break. When you have everything that you need in that area, you can start focusing more on yourself, on others, on your loved ones, on your health, you know. Because sometimes, you know, we live in this kind of world, and it's very easy for money to become a priority when we don't have it, right? And it sort of like takes up a lot of our energy. So check that out if you feel like you need that little boost, or a huge boost. That'll really help you out. If by any chance you feel like there's an area of your life that seems blocked, you're making great progress, but there's an area that just can't seem to move forward, the past life regression course can be very helpful for that. Okay, so you can check that information as well. Energy protection course, if you feel constantly drained, tired, if you feel like your room, your home, your office just feels heavy, like the people around you are toxic, that is going to be a wonderful set of tools for you to feel stable and good, so you can continue to fulfill everything you have to do on a daily basis without being affected by the energies that are around. We Pisces are super sensitive to energies, and we tend to absorb a lot from the environment, and I think it's no secret that the world right now is going through a little bit of something, right? Not to say like simultaneous madness and, you know, so many issues. And I think that it's even more important at this time to protect our energy, as you probably know by now yourself, you know. I think that many of us have reached that conclusion very effortlessly. Besides that, if any of you, out of like more of a recreational desire, wish to, learn to read the cards and connect to the tarot, there's a beautiful introduction there for you. It is not the complete course, just the major arcana. So you can sort of like start very focused, I guess. I don't want to overwhelm you. So if you start well with that section, in the future I'm going to be posting more and more to go more in depth. But that's more like a self-healing, recreational process. It's not that deep or heavy in the sense of healing per se. And the last one that we have is the Shamatic Journey series, which I think it's pretty much, everyone that reads my book tends to write to us like, whoa, like I want to go through this process. Like I want to go through what Amber, which is the protagonist, goes through. And the Shamatic Journey series is that. It's a very smooth, powerful, yet smooth, safe introduction into shamanism and the connection with animals, spirit guides, okay? You're gonna be able to live it yourself, receive messages yourself, not through an intermediary like me on the readings. You're gonna be able to, contact these animal spirit guides and one-on-one ask them, receive their wisdom, be able to develop these relationships, which are ultimately so beautiful. So that's what I have for you on the website. Every single one of those experiences right now is $24.99. That is not the regular price, but we have this Pisces season special offer. So I would suggest you get them right now and do them in your own time. When the prices are higher, you're already gonna be able to have access because you paid the smaller price. So everything is going to be below. Check out the website, the main website. In the store, you're going to find all of the products. And yeah, if any of them resonates with you, I would love to see you over there. Okay? I love you guys to the moon and back. Happy birthday again. I'll see you during this marathon in the different readings. Alright? I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.